today I have with me the goalkeeping coach of Pakistan football team. Was India better or Pakistan?
India before they were in a better situation than Pakistan is now. Few friends of mine and few people that you support me, they didn't like that I got a job with Pakistan.
They have gotten consecutive losses. So what do you think? What is the reason behind this?
Reason is clear.
Hello everyone, my name is Sumbul Fatma and today I have with me the goalkeeping coach of Pakistan football team Rogerio Ramos. So, how are you, Ramos?
I'm fine. I'm very fine. Thank you guys for having me again. I think this is the third time talking to you,
Yeah.
and it's a pleasure.
Thank you so much for joining us. So, first of all, I would like you to enlighten the audience about your journey in the Pakistan football team. How is that, how it has been up till now, and just walk me through your entire journey.
Well, it was a great honor to get the job actually, and we didn't know the size of the situations involving Pakistan football, and I say it has been a different job because of the challenges we are facing and the legacy that we want to leave behind us, because we have a lot of stuff to do and we want to participate on this process of transforming Pakistan football into something bigger than whatever it is today and whatever it was in the past, because the transformation is happening. It takes time, and I'm pleased to be part of it right now with Coach Steven, with the members of the staff, with the players we have now, and yes, it will take some time, but I believe we are walking through something. We are walking to somewhere. That's my brief about whatever is happening now.
So, previously, Ramos, you have been the part of Indian football team, and now you're here in Pakistan football team. So, how does you feel like that? What is the difference that you see? And was India better or Pakistan?
First of all, two great nations. I had the pleasure to work with Indian football, and now I'm having the pleasure to work with Pakistan football. And football is something that really can join people and make the differences disappear. Uh, India before they were in a better situation than Pakistan is now, because at that moment when we got the job, they already had organized the league, clubs running properly, players getting exposure to competitions. And that's what we need as a national team coaches. We need players to be exposed every week during games so we can watch them, we can guide them, we can analyze them. And right now, for us, we don't have that much of situations happening, so the players also don't get the exposure that they should be getting in order to show themselves the talent, to improve, to get game time, to get more experience on the field. And that's why I believe players, they are a little bit below or uh, not as good as India in that moment, talking about football. No?
Okay, so like switching from Indian football team to Pakistan, what was the reactions of your fans or the media over there?
Well, I know that few friends of mine and few people that you support me, they didn't like that I got a job with Pakistan. But I'm happy. I'm really happy because football has this power to destroy these barriers, to destroy these uh, segments where people don't like people for some reason or for some issues. When we work with football, we're talking about something that the entire world actually likes. Is the most played sport in the world. So I'm sure who knows me, the Indian friends that I have, and the Indian people itself, they know my character. They know that if I'm working with Pakistan, I'm gonna respect Pakistan as much as I respected India, and I believe Pakistan is respecting me the same way that the Indian respected me that time. So that's the important for me, is to be respected as much I respect what I'm doing for Pakistan right now, because that's exactly what happened when I was in India.
I'm extremely glad to hear that. Also, if you talk about leagues, so you do know that Pakistan Football League is being launched. It has been launched though, and PFF is not affiliated with it. So, what do you think about it? That because you know that cricket has always overshadowed football in Pakistan, and now suddenly there's a league that is happening. So, how will it happen? Help the grassroots footballers or the students or youngsters who are playing football?
The more players play football, the better it is for them. I'm not a I don't want to go to the point where I'm going to talk about the issues, how they're launching the league or who is launching the league. This is not my stuff. But one thing I know, players, they need to play football. They need to have competition. They need to be training every day. They need to be guided at the club level to develop their strength, the ability of conducting the ball, to finishing, for development of muscles. And this is something must to be done with club level, not with the national team. So I guess if the players they get to play, they will improve naturally by just playing football. The more guidance they get, the more time on the field, doing gym, doing football stuff, will develop them in a better way.
Yeah, I hope that too. I hope the youngsters who are coming will find this league as helpful as you think it is. Uh, if we talk about the Pakistan performance, so previously they have played their 4 matches in the round two for the World Cup qualifiers, and they have gotten consecutive losses. So, what do you think? What is the reason behind this?
The reason is clear. We played better oppositions. If you just analyze our opponents, we play Saudi. Saudi is always one of the best teams in Asia. They always were. We play Jordan. Jordan recently were the finalists of the Asian Cup. We play Tajikistan. Tajikistan is a good team. They also went through the last eight in the Asian Cup. So those guys, they are in a different level if you compare them to our players. They all the players they play in good leagues. They have better facilities. They have better exposure. Of course, they are gonna get more experience, and this is natural. The challenge for us was to keep the players motivated, to keep the players believing that even through the losses, we are building something. Now we are much better than when we started, and I'm not talking about the results. I'm talking about the team. I'm talking about the system. I'm talking about the environment. We're talking about the conditions. We're talking about the understanding of the players, about the work we're doing. And I would like to play a few teams in our region now to really check how much the players can play in a better way than they could play before. And this is what we expect.
So, if it would be great if you can briefly highlight that what are the major problems that is not making the Pakistan football team, to that level or for them to play at that level that they can win.
Well, it's a big issue. It's really something. It needs time. Players they need time to develop a better mentality. And again, it goes to we have some good players actually in Pakistan, and they are willing to play football. They like football, but whatever we do, I'm sure we are not gonna see all the players that we can, the players that they are available somewhere, unless those players get to play, unless they grow up in the village, in the club, in the competition. So I believe football players are there. We need to find them, and to find them, they need to show up. And once we can really select the best players in the country by many, many options, we are going to improve our level. This is natural.
Okay. So when there's a situation which occurs when you have lost a match and the fans are demotivated, the players are demotivated. So what do you do? How do you cheer up the team and tell them that you can do it better next time?
It's a process, and it's not just about the result of the game. Because even if we lose a game, we need to understand what we did during the week. How did we prepare them? Where actually we want to go? Everyone wants to win. We didn't play to lose, but we knew that the opposition we were playing were much stronger than us. So we need a plan for that. We need to stick together. We need to avoid mistakes. And yes, we made some mistakes and we paid very, very costly for each one of our mistakes. But there is no other way to improve. There is no other way how we can put players together and say, let's play unless we make the mistakes and now we're correcting the mistakes. If you analyze our system and you analyze the way we play, the compactness, the lines, the shape, from the very first match we play Saudi away to the last match we played Tajikistan with all the problems we faced for that game, you can see how much better the players are moving, how much more the system is working. So now players into that system, they also are improving the understanding of how to play with each other. So that's why now I believe we need some games against teams of our level in our region to check how we are in comparison to the same level of football we are gonna play in South, let's say, and I believe we can do very well.
Yeah, well, as a sports presenter, if I look at their journey, they did win their one of the matches in the World Cup round one against Cambodia, which was like a great deal. So I really hope that one day, they will be playing the FIFA World Cup and we will be proud of them, though they are doing better and we have great coaches like you who are doing their best. So, I mean, like, thank you so much for your time and whatever you told us about the football team of Pakistan. So that means a lot. It was a pleasure having you. We will be now having our short segment, which was like 5 questions, quick answers. Okay, rapid fire round. Your top 3 players from the team.
I like all of them, but I choose my 3 keepers.
3 keepers. Can you name them?
Yeah, Yusuf, Assam, Saki for now.
Okay.
And whoever else comes, I'll pick them up.
Okay. Weirdest advice you have given to a goalkeeper.
Be as crazy as you can be, but don't be stupid.
So, what was the most unusual reason a goalkeeper has given for missing a goal?
Coach, I didn't see the player kicking. I didn't see the ball. What?
The most famous question: Messi or Ronaldo?
Both of them.
You have to choose
They are.
one.
I have to choose. Okay, I choose Ronaldo because he speaks Portuguese, and Messi is Argentinian.
Okay. So
And
last
as you know, Brazilians they don't like Argentinians. So
Oh, okay.
Messi is a
Understandable.
great player.
Yeah. So last question. So which team are you supporting in the Euro Cup?
Italy.
Thank you so much, Ramos, for your time. It was great having you. It was a great pleasure.